Guys, it's Rising, and welcome to recap for what I consider the best game of the season.
Very good game, yeah.
Patriots win 37-31 against a Chiefs team that came to play today, at least in the second half. What a game! I mean, I think 4 lead changes.
It got crazy in the second half.
It's just crazy. I'm going to be watching highlights of this one for a while.
So before we get into the review, kudos to the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes.
Came back.
And their whole team. You guys are really good, and you're going to be really good in the future. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they'll be back.
They'll be back for sure.
Mahomes made some no-look throws today, and look, he was under pressure all day. I don't know where this Patriots pass rush came from, but it is fantastic.
Yeah.
And Mahomes was hit about 20 times in this game. I think he was under pressure, 25 times. And he stood in there, he took those hits, and he played his ass off. So I give him all the credit in the world.
Yeah.
Great player.
You guys will be back in the playoffs again for sure in the upcoming seasons.
Sorry, I'm still shaky. This is a fantastic
Crazy
game.
Ending, as always.
So, first quarter, Patriots ball first. Danny Shelton and Wise were inactive today, which scared me, but
it worked.
Run defense was good. So anyway, they run the ball well on this drive. Michelle had an amazing first drive, running the ball. Patriots score off of a Michelle touchdown, take a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get the ball back. They take the kickoff out. Terrible idea. Doesn't really get to the 15. The Chiefs really they seemed a little nervous early in this game.
They did.
They calmed down. It actually is very similar to the first game against the Patriots.
Yeah.
The Chiefs. Almost like they had to just take some breaths, calm down a bit.
Relax.
So anyway, Mahomes. There's kind of a stupid ticky-tacky defensive holding call on this drive that keeps it going, but Patriots overcome it. They sack Mahomes with Van Noy, force a punt. The DBs had great coverage here.
Mm-hmm.
I think J.C. Jackson was questionable at times, but I can't be too hard on him. He's been fantastic. And the game plan was to be aggressive, so that's
and they were.
And they were.
Yeah.
So it was a bad punt, which gives Patriots good field position. Patriots won the field position battle in this game. Get another brilliant drive. They dominate, go down the field. You get to the second quarter. The Patriots dominated time of possession. This was a quick
in the
game.
first half.
Quick first half. Unfortunately, this is where Brady makes, I think, his one really bad mistake in this game. It was a bad play call on a 3rd and goal. Play action on the 1. Basically, it's a blind, quick throw. You expect it to be wide open, but credit to Chris Jones. He read the play. I think he's the one that made the pick.
I think so.
But
it reminded me dead on about what happened at the end of Super Bowl 49, right?
Well, it was similar to the Seattle pick, but it was a slant the other direction, and it was picked off in the end zone. Plus, it was a play action, not a regular slant. But yeah, just run the ball, guys. Should have just given it to Devlin, run it up the middle, score the touchdown.
But whatever.
It's okay. So that was a bad pick. But the Patriots defense responds with a big 3-and-out after punt. Brady, accuracy trouble early on, has to punt. The Patriots actually got the Chiefs with a brilliant quick run off the field they like to do. They had 13 men on the field, and for some reason, the refs would not let us snap the ball.
Yeah.
Delay a game. They got to reevaluate that rule with the delay a game and the officials not letting you snap it.
There's a lot of things they need to reevaluate after this weekend.
Because the thing is in that play is there were 13 guys on the field. 1 ran off, but there were still 12. So why not stop the play? Because there were 12 guys that went and sat.
Yeah.
So they should have called the 12 men, but they didn't. It's okay. It's no big deal. They missed it. But
yeah.
It's okay. And get a decent punt out of it. So great pass rush. They got a monster sack on Mahomes because the Chiefs did go down the field. But Mahomes, he still got a little bit of rookie in him. And he ran back about 20-25 yards, took a sack, bad sack, knocked him out of field goal range. So Pats then get the ball. They respond with a touchdown amazing throw to from Tom Brady to Dorsett.
Yeah.
Dorsett's first postseason touchdown.
Really good catch.
Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. Just amazing. And that was on no, that wasn't a third. I think it was like a second down play or something. But unfortunately, they do get a bad kickoff after that. However, Patriots pressure, force a fumble, and the Chiefs luckily fall on it because this game could have gotten bloody in a hurry.
Yeah, but it didn't.
I mean, if you think of it, if Brady doesn't throw the pick, it's probably 21-0. If they could have been 28-0 going into halftime.
Yep.
Or 24-0. Chiefs get the ball first, and they score very fast. That's when I knew, it'll be a game.
Yeah.
14-7.
Yeah, the second half of the game was...
Tale of two halves.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Patriots have to respond, but unfortunately they have to punt. Fortunately, Tyreek Hill lost his mind and ran backwards about 15 yards. He lost 12 yards on the punt. I don't know what he was doing.
Him and Mahomes both did that a couple of times.
They did it, yeah, they did it. They each did it once, and it's just... Hill has no excuse. He's been in the league long enough to know better.
Yeah.
Mahomes, I can understand.
That will come with the time and experience.
Experience,
Yeah.
yeah. So, plus there was a block in the back, put it at the 5. So the defense does get a punt out of it, and a good return. They unfortunately don't score a touchdown, but they do set up a big, long field goal. They needed it. And Steven, I've been harsh on him at times, but credit where credit's due. He made a very difficult kick.
He was good this game.
40, I think it was 48 yards, but it was tough, and it was good.
Yeah, he was good this game.
So the Chiefs did adjust to the run.
They did. Towards the second half, they definitely stopped the run a lot better
Yeah,
than they did in the first
brought
half.
in the bigger personnel. It worked.
Yeah, they
So,
did adjust.
17-7 Pats going into the fourth quarter. KC driving. They score 17-14. Patriots get the ball. They go down the field. Big 4th and 1. They don't get it. And that's when I thought, not good. And then
There were flashes of 2009 in the back of our heads.
Disaster. Muff punt by Julian Edelman. Or was it? Well, I don't know. First of all, I don't know what Edelman was doing, but he lost his mind. He did it. He called Peter. That means get the hell away from the ball. Edelman didn't listen, tried to pick it up, and the ball did the strangest thing and bounced over his 2 thumbs by about an inch or less.
And up over his right shoulder.
And missed his shoulder.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Oh, it was crazy. The Chiefs
Yeah.
picked it up and ran it into the end zone for the touchdown, but you can't advance muff punt anyway. So I don't know why the referee signaled touchdown. That was weird, but
That's a rule I didn't even know.
yeah, I think it's a newer rule. But they do overturn it. I think it's the right call. It's very close, but I think it was the right call. So Patriots
Get the ball.
get the ball. Muff punt overturn is irrelevant because Edelman loses his mind. And the ball goes off his thumbs. It's like it was destiny.
Goes off his thumbs and the Chiefs pick it off.
Pick it off, yeah. Watkins gets a catch immediately after that, but he didn't catch it. Overturned. Good challenge by Bill.
Yeah.
Basically a fourth quarter meltdown, though, because the following play, the Chiefs take a lead, and they score a touchdown. 21-17 Chiefs. That's a fantastic game.
Yeah.
Up to Brady to win the game, and then we get catch of the year. Chris Hogan, one-handed catch.
Pulled the ball into his body.
What an amazing catch.
Yeah, it was really good.
Guy's a lacrosse player making the best catch of the year.
Yeah.
It's an Odell Beckham catch.
It was.
So it's challenged, but it's upheld, and it was amazing. But it came down to another 4th and inches with the game on the line. Patriots score. Take the lead.
Ran right into the end zone.
24-21. What a game. 3:30 left. Mahomes throws deep downfield. Drop pick in the end zone. I think it was Jason McCourty. No, I meant J.C. Jackson, I think.
Yeah.
It was one of the two, I forget. But so it came down to a goal line stand as a result because the Chiefs marched down. And KC scored. Should have picked that ball off.
Yep.
Flashes of Asante Samuel dropping the game-sealing pick in the Giants Super Bowl. So it's 28-24 Chiefs, but again, the Chiefs... I love Andy Reid as a coach. I think he's a fantastic coach. But the one thing he has got to learn, and I think he should consider hiring somebody to help him with this.
Clock management.
Yes, because they scored too fast again.
They left 2 minutes at the end of the fourth quarter, which
Brady's going to score
Yeah.
95% of the time.
He is the master of 2-minute drills.
Yeah, and they're the master of it, of taking out, of milking the entire clock.
Yeah.
And so they do it. They milk all but 30 seconds off the clock. Now, on this drive, they do have a Hogan catch that is overturned. This one, I think, was the right call to overturn it. And Brady throws a pick, except D. Ford is offsides.
So it didn't count.
I don't know what D. Ford was doing. He's a great player, but he was offsides, and that's inexcusable for a guy of his talent. Okay, I just didn't want the camera to cut off there. So, after the offsides, man, D. Ford, I feel bad for him. He's got to feel terrible.
Yep.
But we get old school Gronk with just an incredible catch. And then Burkhead runs it in. I've been hard on Burkhead, but I think he's player of the game together with Gronkowski and Brady in this game, and the offensive line. I think they won the game. And Sony Michel.
On defense, it would be Trey Flowers for me.
Oh yeah, Trey Flowers.
Good game.
Fantastic. Lawrence Guy, great. Claiborne, great.
Yeah, he was very good.
The D-line,
very
fantastic.
Good. Yeah.
So the Chiefs got one timeout. It's 31-28 Patriots, 39 seconds. You figure the game is over. Nope. Patrick Mahomes, credit to him.
Never count the Chiefs out. They're like the Patriots now.
Yeah, I mean, they're amazing. Patrick Mahomes, what a quarterback. They tie the game with 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible if you ask me.
Incredible.
He really is a crazy player.
And then the Chiefs are smart enough. They kick the ball to Devlin. That's smart. Devlin kneels it, as he should. Then we get overtime. They take a knee. So it's 31-31. Tie game. Pats get the ball in overtime. They call heads.
They received the ball.
Which I think usually doesn't Slater call tails?
No, I think
No, he
calls
always
heads.
calls heads.
Yeah,
He calls heads
he calls
because of his
heads.
dad.
Yeah, he calls heads.
Yes. Because he says it's always heads or so. They have some saying that they have together.
Yeah.
Pats get the ball, and you had a feeling that when they got the ball,
Things were
they're
destined.
going to win the game.
And what an overtime it was.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. 3 third down conversions, if I remember right. Patterson, dude,
Not
work
that
on
great.
catching your balls, okay?
Yeah, he wasn't
Catching
that
your
great.
balls. Work on catching footballs, man. A lot of push-ups this practice because you were bad.
Yeah, he wasn't great.
He got the death stare from Brady in overtime. Whew. They need him, though. They need him in the Super Bowl. I mean, they don't have a great receiving core.
Yeah.
Anyway, they got great third down conversions. I think a couple to Edelman and one to Gronk that was just incredible.
Monstrous,
So,
yeah.
And then Burkhead runs the ball, gets it to about the 2-yard line, which is a fantastic run.
Yeah.
They line up, they run it again, and Rex Burkhead
Seals the deal.
seals the deal. Patriots win 37-31. Rex, man,
We hate on you a lot.
I'm sorry, buddy. You
had a good game.
Had a good game.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he didn't get that 4th and inches. Who cares? Nobody's going to remember that. He
No.
got what mattered.
Yeah, no one will remember that. They'll remember the score at the end.
I think what it was is the Chiefs were tired. And
Same thing that happened to Atlanta.
Atlanta, not as bad as to Atlanta, but they were definitely tired. If I can get the team stats to work. Sometimes this happens where, like, I'm trying to click the stats, and then the game says no, and the game says no. Game says no? No.
The website says no.
The NFL's website says no. You're not allowed to see the team stats today.
Probably because everybody else is looking at it, so.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm pretty sure the Patriots won the...
They did
Type
not win the
question.
turnover battle.
No, they did not. They got lucky in that regard.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go over some stats. Brady, 30-46, 348 yards, a touchdown. Should be 1 pick,
But it's 2.
but Edelman... you know, speaking of Edelman, you guys think he should go in the Hall of Fame? I'm starting to think maybe he should.
Leave a comment below.
Because he's got the 2nd most receptions in playoff games.
Yeah.
I mean, he's behind Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
So maybe he should go in the Hall of Fame.
I think so. Definitely the team Hall of Fame, but definitely I think he
he
should.
should. Not a first ballot, don't get me wrong. He's not a first ballot, but
He deserves
5th
it.
ballot, 6th ballot? Why not?
Someday he'll get in there.
Sony Michel, good game. 29 carries, 113 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3.9 average, about 4 yards a carry. Rex Burkhead, especially the first half. Rex Burkhead, 12 carries, 41 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just fantastic. Even James White had key rushes in this first half.
Yeah.
On big third downs. 6 carries, 23 yards. Tom Brady took a kneel down, so he's on there. I hate that. They should change that.
I know.
They
It's
should just have it as a no play, like baseball when you do a sack fly or something.
Yeah.
Like a no, not on that bat. Edelman, 7 catches, 96 yards. Did have a drop, but other than that, was good.
Yeah.
Gronkowski, 6 catches, 79 yards. He's back. It's good to see
He
him.
looked like his old self today.
If they do win the Super Bowl, I would like to see Gronk retire, go out on top.
Go out in the sunset.
I mean, that would be a nice way to send him off.
It would be.
But I wouldn't mind having him back, but
I think it's time.
it may be time. He's just too many injuries. Same with Eric Berry out there on the Chiefs. I think he should consider retirement as well.
He's had a great career.
You could tell he just did not look the same.
No.
So, please don't knock the light over, Mia. Cat is crazy. Dorsett, good game. Had a good catch. 29 yards, a touchdown catch.
Yep.
Hogan, fantastic. 5 catches, 45 yards. James White, of course, 4 catches, 49 yards. Just incredible. Kyle Van Noy forced a fumble in this game. I think he's the best linebacker on the team. And he was the leading tackler too. 8 tackles, 2 sacks. Incredible game for.
I think they had more than 2 sacks.
Oh yeah. Trey Flowers had one. He
I
had
think
a sack.
they had 4.
Lawrence Guy had half a sack, and so did Simon. They combined for a sack. So they had
I think they had 4.
4 sacks. So great team effort. I thought everybody played well. Yeah, they gave up a lot of points, but you have to understand it's the Chiefs.
Yeah.
So the fact that they didn't give up 50 points,
Yeah.
I think that's a win for this defense.
I thought they did
A
pretty
lot
good.
of confidence, I think.
Yeah.
Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, 16-31, 295, 3 touchdowns. Fantastic game. No
picks. So he's
Great player. I think he's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
Yeah, he's definitely the Chiefs' future.
Yeah. Damian Williams, not a good game. 10 carries, 30 yards, a touchdown. He did catch, at least rushing the ball. Passing the game, he was good.
Yeah.
So don't attack me, Chiefs fans. No, it's just he wasn't good running the ball. He did get a touchdown, but he was excellent on screens. I got to give the guy his due.
Yeah.
Caught one where the Patriots just were totally confused by it. So Williams may have something. They may have something with Williams.
They might.
He's very versatile from what I saw. 5 catches, 66 yards. Sammy Watkins, 4 catches, 114 yards. Did get hurt, but the game was basically towards its conclusion anyway.
Yeah, he did have a good game.
Tyreek Hill, I told you guys,
They took him away.
he was going to do nothing. He had 1 catch, which was fluky, where both guys were out of position.
Yeah.
He was irrelevant. And I told you they were going to take away somebody. And that's what the Patriots do.
Yeah.
Credit to Mahomes. He stopped looking his way
Yep.
because he knew. So he adjusted. So he had a catch for 42 yards. That was it. Travis Kelce was also taken away.
Did almost nothing.
3 catches, 23 yards. Did catch a touchdown off of J.C. Jackson. But other than that, did nothing. Robinson a catch for 27 yards. Spencer Ware a catch for 21. Harris caught one for 2. So yes, credit to Sammy Watkins. Fantastic game. Mostly matched up on Gilmore. I thought Gilmore did not play very well in this game. Probably the worst corner today.
Yeah, he wasn't great.
Surprisingly. J.C. Jackson probably the second worst corner. That's funny. The top 2 corners on the team were the 2 worst today. Very weird. In fact, the Patriots have such confidence in J.C. Jackson. They put him on
Kelce.
They put him on Kelce at times.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you would have thought. I thought Chung did a much better job on Kelce than Jackson did, but
I agree.
Mahomes did fumble, but they didn't lose it. So Sorensen caught an interception, and so did Reggie Ragland. So I forget who. I guess it was. I think it was Sorensen that caught the pick in the end zone.
I don't.
Jones is the one that told him the play was coming. That's what happened. So all in all, I think a fantastic game. I think game ball I would give to Burkhead, Michelle, Brady, the O-line.
You can only give it to one person.
Well, if I have to give it to one person, I'm going to give it to Tom Brady.
Okay.
Because he had the game-winning drive, but I want to give it to more people. Okay.
You gotta pick one
if I have to
person.
pick one person, it's Brady.
Obviously.
If I'm going to give other people credit, I think Burkhead deserves a lot of credit in this game. Hogan, Edelman at times, Sony Michel.
Basically the whole offense.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say Patterson. Patterson can go to the doghouse.
Everyone but Patterson.
O-line was great. White was, yeah, pretty much everybody not named Corradell or Patterson. He was bad. He wasn't even good returning kicks today. Yeah, he had a couple, but not great. But and most of the defense, other than Gilmore and Jackson, I thought had a good game.
It's just weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but
So in 2 weeks, we will face the Rams.
the New Orleans Saints. Oh no, I forgot. Pass interference is not pass interference. I'm sorry, Saints fans.
You guys should have been in the Super Bowl.
I wanted
Sorry.
a Brady Breeze Super Bowl.
I wanted it. You didn't.
No, I
did.
picked the Saints.
I wanted a Saint. You didn't want that.
I thought the Saints would fall to the Eagles, but
Nope.
I picked them to beat the Rams. They did beat the Rams, but they got hosed.
Yep.
But like I said, I mean, look, sometimes it's football.
It happens.
Bad calls happen.
Yep.
You know.
We're all victim to them.
Usually it doesn't cost you the game like that.
But this time it did. So now they got hosed 2 years in a row.
All you can do is move on and try to be back next year.
Yep.
Let it feel you.
And you haven't drank.
So, shut up. Let it light a fire on their asses for next year. Because I think the Saints should go all in, get Breeze a receiving core, and try to make a Super Bowl run. So, have you got anything else you want to say? Otherwise, I'll end it.
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay. So, Patriots win 37-31. Best game of the year. Hopefully we can take home that 6th ring. But
Until
see
then,
what happens.
2
Old
weeks to
against
go.
new.
Yep. It'll be a good one.
Yep, it'll be a good game. Congratulations, Rams fans, I guess. All right, take care. We'll see you in the Super Bowl.